Dear colleagues, let me start my topic with a small introduce how the Russian one vice missus of the Sergei Lavrov, Mikhail Galushin, told about one of the meeting how the several Central Asia countries want to join with the sanctions against Russia. So the official told don't refused about it, but some this is countries must be uh, must be keeping the agreement with Russia in the defense, economical cooperation, and another, the total three uh, main agreements. So the first part of my topic was that not only discuss about the initiative of the groups or group of the African countries under the leadership South African President Cyril Ramaphosa about contact with the Ukraine and Moscow with the find the peace this process. How do you think? What reason? What reason served about the this is movement? So all the country is organization of African states, and certainly the biggest economy of the this is continent, the Egypt, the president of it, Sisi, and as I told, the another end of this is South Point, Cyril Ramaphosa of the South Africa. The biggest influence of the right now. After the joined Syria, the League of the Arab countries, the African organization, Union of the African States, had the biggest significance in the international relationship. It's not amazing that these countries with Assisi, Ramaphosa, and others present since Zambia, Kenya, and Ethiopia have very interesting, and so they have a dependence of in particular, the Russian and Ukraine food. Totally, this is the countries have an interest for the peace and as a consumers of the feed, maize, and oil, etc. And totally, this is idea with the contact I said. South Africa President Cyril Ramaphosa with the Prime Minister of Singapore, Lee Hsien Loong, and send the message to the UK, United States Department, and also the United Nations, also the Antonio Guterres. And certainly this is was endorsement of all of the leadership have been endorsement of this is initiative and said Ukraine and we kept this delegation in the Kiev and also the Moscow. And so this is a very interesting and until it we have vicious struggle over the Patriot and Kinshasa. And suddenly that is was a company of the biggest information attack and the border of the hysteria. This is very difficult. And suddenly the main feature of this is information battles. I can see the quantity of the launched or shut down rockets. Jesus, my spectators can to the see independence of the this is the quantity of the rockets. Before the next part of my topic, I'd like to tell how the U.S. Secretary of the Treasury told about the consequences after the default in the United States of America, and certainly the mostly suffering with the social shares of it where the 66 million people came to the loss the incomes. Oh, so this is will be the first stage recession. Then this is a recession have a potential to the overcoming to transition into the crisis or depression, etc. And the total is very dangerous, and we have that information about the, how much advance, how what step the of Republicans to the advance in this in the solution of this problem. So the second part of our topic will about the situation totally in Ukraine and around Ukraine, and so there's a situation when the Russian budget must spend much money for the invasion in the so-called new joint territory. The territories not only self-claimed Republic Donetsk, Lugansk, and Crimea, but right now we need support the military infrastructure and to the start to the development of the social infrastructure, and have attempt to the to maintain of the former Ukraine plant manufactures, factories, and etc. And totally this doesn't need much money, and today we have information how the oil in the St. Petersburg Stock Exchange, including the barrier of 60,608 rubles per 1 ton is about the 60 $660 US dollars, euros per ton. That is less small than the thousand liters. And certainly this situation allows to the Russian treasury to reduce the gap between the between the oil prices in the gasoil stations and the oil plants. And so, oh Jesus, sorry, it's in my charge. Right now, I am sorry. Right now, I'll. Jesus. Oh, okay. 8%. Huh. And usually this situation allows that the Russian treasuries find additional sources of their money, and I think the Forces party in the Russian management group have a win and Russian currency rate will start into the week Russian national currency around. And and here the another side, the small country in Eastern Europe, Slovakia, which is the first country, despite the small size, as a territory, as economy, as a population, give to the Ukraine biggest help. And certainly this is a country give in the sum of the 25 of the budget of it the sum half a billion of the euros. This is a big sum, and totally the new prime minister Prime Minister Aldrin, Janusz Aldrin, have a special statement about it, and certainly the Slovakia change all the old Soviet weapon into the new NATO sample weapon. And certainly the Aldrin, the new prime minister, have arisen of the Hungary minority of the population in Slovakia. This is a good sign for the national relationship between the several between the differences nationalities in the Eastern Europe, in particular Ukraine, the same. And certainly also the addition of weapon. Nobody think another how the Eastern Europe will avoid out of the Soviet weapon and will get the new latest sampled weapon. This is totally this is a way to Germany. And the last news how the Poland get the new HIMARS equipment against the Russian territory, and certainly media don't message about what territory they have in mind. And totally after the visit in Europe, the biggest tourney of the biggest, largest economy of the Europe, Italy, Germany, France, and UK. Volodymyr Zelensky have aim to create the jet fighters coalition. That was our ambition, and former Soviet MiG-31 with the success launched the Storm Shadow. But it's very interesting that the pilots of it, I may also suppose, have not what real aim, have this is rockets, and certainly this is the aim. Establishing this as a rocket in the interland in aerodrome before the takeoff of this is jet MiG-31K. And the last topic of today, Joe Biden named the new Sugar Medical Institute of the national scale. One woman she previously did position in the oncology institute. Jesus, I'm sorry. Monica. I'm sorry. I forget. I'll name tomorrow. Jesus, thank you. Bye.